All right, here's the tutorial for the Lancaster High School Summer School application for 2020. It's a little bit different than years past. It's all online. Once you've submitted this, your child or student will be able to be a part of our pre-vocational summer school program that we're going to have from July 1st to July 24th. So we'll start with put an email address here. Usually it's going to be the parent. It can be the student, but wherever you get email, you're going to want to make sure you fill that part out here. Um, and then the student's last name and the first name, in this case, is Joe Student. Here you can have the ID number. It can either be the one, if you know the ID number, put it in. If you don't, you can just put in 6 zeros and that'll be okay if you don't know it. The birth date of your student needs to be right here. You need to choose LNHS or Lancaster High School as your home school site. This is where your student goes to school, of course. Here, for all of my students, at least, they're all 12th graders. So you're going to write or click on returning 12th grade. They're going to need a contact phone number, generally from the parent, right here, and the parent email. So if you did it, you may have to do the email twice. That's okay. Um, and then an emergency contact, all they need is the name. So here I put Jeannie contact last name. That's just someone I made up. And then who is that emergency contact? What's the name and what's their relationship to the student? Scroll down and here it says, why do you need to take the summer school classes? Here for my students for the special ed program, it's for ESY. So you would check other and then type in ESY. Going down here, you're going to mark that your student does have an IEP. And then for course 1 and course 2, you're going to look and you should find I have an IEP and we'll select a course in the ESS or pre-voc program. So here and here are the two. You got to make sure you click and where it says I have an IEP, I have an IEP. And then the next part is courses for students with IEPs. Mark all that apply. For our students in our pre-voc program, you just need to find the teacher and mark the teacher. Next, you go way down here to the bottom and you're going to click on this link here. Okay, this link takes you to the second part of the application, which is right over here. All right, it's Desert Sands Charter High School. In this section, you're going to fill in basically this a little bit more detailed information, the first and last name, your address, city, state, zip code, and here date of birth, 12th grade level again, and at least one phone number, at least one. Down here, you can just write in pre-voc 1, and that will indicate that your pre-voc student, your special ed severe student, will be a part of our program this summer. And then down here on the bottom, you're going to choose the location in our district, which is Lancaster High School, and it tells you the start date and the end date. Now, the most important part here is the signature. So you're going to need to try to come up with a signature, the best that you can do, doesn't have to be perfect, for your student, and then type in the student's name. And for parent or caregiver, sign it here. As you can see, a little pin shows up, and type in the name. And then when you've completed it, you click Submit Summer Session Enrollment Form. This is the master agreement. When you're done with that, come back here, click Completed, and click Submit. And once you've done that, you've completed the summer school application for 2020 Special Ed Edition. All right, thank you.